see if it works. Let's see if it doesn't cack out on me today and give me like nothing. Some days, man, some days. Some days it works, and some days it just takes away. Here. Oh yeah, it's dropping. Okay, we're good. So the lips for the belts, they're all done. Very nice. Right, I guess display of them can be changed. Yeah, let's go add something to it. Has to change it up. Put some blue on there or something. Yeah, anyways, we can now work on this. How we're gonna do this. Alright, just load up a little bit. I'm gonna be up here. Not really moving from these spots. I should. Maybe. I think they take singularities and I don't want to start buying them. What I'm thinking is we have to go to the first again. We have to run all this in because I think I have to bring in plastic too. Okay. Brought up what I was doing here. Takes 150? No. Makes 150. What, 10 times 2 is 300. 80, 20. Copper. Copper ore? Bro, what? Where's this copper I'm bringing in? Did I bring something that I did? Okay, never mind. We got all that. I have to go check it. Make sure that I actually have it in there. Write down the numbers. I can't remember where copper was. Copper was way over there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's super choppy, I know. No, that's... Okay, that's quartz. Yeah, okay. Iron. Then we got 2 full coppers, right? Pretty sure those are 2 full coppers. That's iron. 1, 2. Oh, move over. Come on, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I'm gonna say that's a half. I think there's 5.5 coming this way. And then these are 2 fulls, I think. I believe those are 2 full coppers. Let's chase them out. Five and a half. 2 coppers. 1 copper's over there, right? Oh. Yeah, 1 copper's here. 1 copper's on the other side. I'm pretty sure this copper is just 1 up there. Okay. I'm not going to fly all the way up there. I'll check them out. Pretty sure that's a copper up there. Impure copper? What? That's like 300 copper, man. What? Okay. Why am I separating them if they're 300 coppers, man? I have another one. Wait a second, I didn't even hook this one up. How is that one? Okay, well, I have to hook this one up for sure, but let's go chase this one out, because I don't know where this one's coming from. Hardcore lag. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Keep going. Okay, I'll go slow. I know you're trying to load all this area, right? You're trying to load the area, I know. It's getting overbuilt, I know. Quit building so much. No. Whoa. Okay, so what? Why did I tear this belt off, man? Where is this belt coming from? That's definitely nothing. That's hooked up to nothing. It's all iron. Where was that copper coming from, man? What did I do here? I only need 300? I can't clip that one, man. Where did this copper come from, bro? I think I had a copper running this way or something. But there is no copper around here. Alright, the next copper is what, here? Not iron. Copper normal. Must be this one here. Why am I running it that way? So that's a normal, and that's a normal coming in, I believe, to make me a pure. So I have one pure, one impure. believe. I believe. Let's go check it. Which way are we going? Okay. It has to be a normal copper. I might not even just run over there because I just check it here. Has to be a normal copper. Yeah, it's two normals for a pure. Okay. So I do have to bring this line in then. Let's go over here. Yeah. Where did it have to go? Oh yeah, I was gonna go across here, wasn't it? I think I had it across here. And attached. So pretty much attaches straight, right? We can just add maybe onto that one. Come straight onto it. Roll in. Okay, let's go figure out. So I got... What is that? What is this? Because this stays the same, I believe. I believe this track stays the same. So this is normal. 600 max. Yeah, it's a normal. Okay. Check how much copper we need. Yeah, I think it's that friggin' this thing, man. We get rid of this. Yeah. Those battery shits are so small, man. For some storage. So tiny. Let's figure out the copper. Write some numbers down, what we have. Take the iron. Oh, what am I doing? Doesn't want to erase. Got. Oh, I did it again. Just want to erase it, bro. Okay, so we got ingredients. Ingredient list. That's not what it says no more. One pure, one normal. 12, 1500. 12 plus, what, 300? I think it's 300. 12 equals 300. Plus 300. Copper. Now, 12 plus 300 copper. And then, what was iron? There should be 5.5 up here. Okay. Just right here. Normal. Normal. 1.5. 2.5. 3.5. 4.5. 5.5. Six and a half. 7.5. 8, if we're counting. Oh wait, I have 2 here I'm not even claiming. That's why there's a pure here that I was claiming instead. It's the same, it's the same. It's the same for copper. For 5.5, 6.5, 7, 8, 9.5. Gotta make sure I'm using the right ones. Yeah, because the radar tower wouldn't pick those coppers up, so I didn't know they existed. It was just in like a little spot where they friggin' they didn't overlap. It didn't pick it up at all. Oh yeah, let's go see what's here. Okay, so I'm using I think one of them or something. Right now it's being used. Those aren't being used. Yeah, this one's being used. Okay, so it's 2 halves, I believe, right? This would be normal, normal, right? Normal, normal. Normal, normal. Okay, so it's using 1 pure. So I'd have 5.5 coming in. Can use this guy. 5.5 to 6. Is that a drill? No, that's, I have 6. 6.5. 7. 7.5. Okay. And my friggin' lower back, like in my hips, like tailbone. Fuck, just kills, man. Like compressed, but it needs stretching, but it feels like it's overstretched. Yeah, let's go lay this down. What did I say? 7.5, right? There's 5.5 coming in. That's 6, 7.5. Yeah. Oh, wrong one, man. I'm gonna go to the next one over. Okay, there we go. And that would be 7 times 12, 8,400 plus 600. 9,000. Iron. Okay. One plus one normal. One plus one normal. .5 belts coming in. Okay. Oh no, 8 belt. No. What's that? One plus one normal. 7 plus one normal. It's like, what's going on? 1 plus one normal. Okay, that's my ingredients right now for this. Okay. Now let's figure this out. Iron. Flip this shit over. I believe it's 15. Oh, stretching. Okay. I have this written down somewhere, man. $80, 5, 10, 15. 80 times 5 is 1,200. 80 times 15, 1,200. Then it'd be 300 per unit. Right? 1, 2, 3 per copper. 1, 2, 3 per copper. 300 per copper. How much copper do I need? That's only one line of iron. 20, 40, 60, that's 3. Okay. And I have 7.5. Might as well use it all, right? No, because I can't, because that's not an equal on a half. I'll use 7. Okay. Seven times. Okay, let's see if I have it here. 15 times 105 belts. Well, 105 belts for what? Yeah. That's my outs. Okay. So it's 15 times 7 is 105. Oh, 105 of these machines. Okay, there's 105 of those machines. So if I have 7 times 15 times 15, 4,500. It's 45. Okay, right now, these are 80s, right? And I can fit 5 to make 400. And if I fit 10, that's 1,600. If I, or not 16, no, 4, 8, right? Costs 400 for 5, 800 for 10, and 1,200 for 15 for iron. So one belt will feed 15 of these machines. Okay. So if it's 15 and then 20s, right? 15 times 20, 300. Right? So it's 300 each. That's 7. That has to be 7. 7 groups. 7 groups of 15. Okay, then I can just break it down like that. So it's 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay. Now, each one of those is right here. That's my plastic in it. No, that's my copper in. To rearrange this one. I don't know if I want it like that. My plastic in on this side. Plastic in on this side would probably be the best solution. Because then its screws are going to be coming up on this side. Our iron's going to be coming on this floor. Right? So if it's iron and plastic up first. Okay. What is this? Iron, copper. Why do I have that still? Well, that's my out. What was it? Is that my out? Oh, and I was gonna go up, right? I was gonna go up. Because then the next up is here for iron plates. See, iron plates come up. So do screws. Screws come on this side, man. So what, it'd be 4, 5, 4. Why am I breaking it into 4? Iron plate plastic. Iron plates? Okay, wait. Did I screw this up, man? Maybe plastic. I was gonna go plastic, not copper, right? Why was I looking at copper recipe? Why was I looking at the copper recipe, man? Right here. This is where I redesigned. This is where I screwed up here. Because I was going to bring plastic over. And plastic became too much. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to waste that much plastic when I can use the same amount. Copper and iron. Okay, it's 80 copper, 80 iron, 300. 80 to 300. So this one's 80 to 300. Oh yeah. This is my iron ingots, and then I was feeding my iron ingots and plastic to make plates. That's what it was. Okay. So that one has to be an input. Oh, that's not an input. Why is that one down? Why is that one down? Oh, it is. And then my plastic can come in. Okay, we have to design plastic. Because I think plastic is this stage. I was getting it confused because plastic is this stage. Right. We got our copper. Plastic. 75 times 4 is 300. 15 times 4 is 60. What was this? 105 of those. 105 times 4. Are you sure, man? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because this is going to be super long, bro. Are you sure? Okay, let's figure out the plastic situation because we got that covered. We got this covered. Okay. Not worried about the output of those yet. We have to get the inputs running because then this is plastic. And once this stage is done, then it's on to the third stage with screws. And that's where all those screws come in. And then after screws, it's more screws. Right? Modular frames, heavy modular frames. Screws on screws on screws on screws. Yeah, I want to use plastic here. Iron plates, man. Rollers. Yeah, that's a whole other. Trying to fit these four into one stack. I think I need a break, because like I'm thinking I need 15 of these. So there's going to be 15 of these cubes. So it's a 1 to 4, so 1 to 4 right here. And I have the 4 right there. And then for each output of these, it has to run 4 of those. So each input of these has to run one single unit of these 4. Right. On this side. Right. First one would go there. Wait. It's like right on, isn't it? Yeah. I can't put a hole through here, but I can put a hole through over there, right? On the stage below it. Boom, boom, boom. They all get their 2, right? What 2 are they getting, man? They are getting Is this screws? I think it's screws. Yeah, screws and iron plates. Plates are coming from underneath. So there's 300 plates per those guys, 70 and 300 plates per floor here. So one of those machines over there pops to feed one of these machines. Screws come up here. How many screws am I gonna need, man? That's already taking away a few holes of the screws, man. I need per unit of screws. But what is this? $25. Are you going vertical, right? Coming down. There's 25. Coming down, there's 25, so it's 75. $375. Coming up. 475. So 300 going up. Yeah, because I was going to take the bottom row, the first row of 4. There's 4 floors, right? Was there 4 floors? Yeah. So these 3. Wait, why is there another one here? I want to change it. 1, 2, 3. These are outs. These are outs. That's what that is. Those are outs, man. So it's reinforced plates. 25, 25, 25, 25. There's 100 coming out of here. 100 out. And then I was going to chain in the 15, right? Like merge them so they become like 1200 and a 3 or something. 15. I don't want to go crazy and do like 2 7s. I'd rather do like 2 6s and a 3 or something. But that was keeping some reinforced plates for different projects, and then still having heavy mods. It's a lot of friggin' a lot, man. Okay, first stage was copper and, right? And copper was 300 each, so I can split these lines. Those lines are copper. Just where am I gonna split these friggin' this iron? So you have to do like a whole processing of splitting and crap for iron, copper. This is only taking 20, right? So I want to split my stuff down. Whole floor for that. That's why I was thinking like a floor underneath. Oh, this could be cleared. Yeah. Right. Whole processing, man. Whole processing. Let's see. Why is it 4? Why am I doing 4, man? I'm doing them at 4s? Thought it was 5s. How is this? Confused, bro. I'm confused. Hold up. Okay, mic on, mic on. I am back. I am back with the frame rate smack. Yeah. Look at that frame rate. Don't you love it? I love it too, man. I love it too. Absolutely sucks. I should develop the blueprint somewhere else. And then go, oh yeah, somewhere there's nothing built. Okay, so that's 15. I have to make 15 of these. So I need a grouping of... Okay, let me see this. This is the first one for plastic, right? This is plastic. 15 plastic. What? 15 plastic per 15 times 40. It's 20. Why is there 20? Plastic times 20. Bro. Bro. Okay, let's start over here, because this is next stage, right? Next stage. Screws. Figure out how many I need, man. Okay, wait. I'm like so confused right now. Bro, I'm like so confused. What am I planning, man? I am planning 6x6 foundation first. And it would be screws. Went to the blueprint. Load blueprint. 6x6. Oh, I'm in 7s. 6x6 foundation. Boom. I heard it. Just let it load, man. Let it load. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to make this, man. So I remember I'm gonna need to be loaded with friggin' foundation, like concrete. It's gonna be concrete heavy blueprints. Damn, man. Concrete heavy blueprints. Okay. So let's get all these in one row, okay? There's 1, 4. So 15 of these. Why they made them? Okay, yeah, 15 of these. Times 4. 15 times 4. 60. Okay, so 60 of these. Times 4, 60. times 7. Times 7. Let's go do some math. $60 times 7, 420. No, wait, dude. 105 times 4? What? Where do I get 105? Where do I get 105 from, man? Because it would be 15 of these. Equals 1200, right? So 15 times this amount, because each one would be having 4 of these. So 15 times 4 is 60. Okay, so for every 60 of these, what? 60 times 7. Okay. Oh wait, it has to be down here, doesn't it? 60 times 7. 20. 7 is 420. I don't know where I'm getting this 105 times 4. Why am I doing 60 times 7, man? 15 times 7. No. Yeah. That's what it was. 15 times 4. That's what it was. Times 4. It's going to be 7 of those, so there's 420 of those. And each one of these, so 1 to 4, 300 out, 75 in. So he times this by 420 times 4. 1,060 of these shits, man. But they're all producing garbage, like. Oh, it's gonna be 25 of them. Okay, so it's also a 1 to 4. So 400 times 4, 16. I lost my way, man. 1600 times 25 out, right? 25 out, yeah. 25 out. Why is there 75 and 60? 75 of those? What the shit? 1 to 4. 75 times 4 is 300. 1 to 4. To 1 to 4. That's what I got so far. Right there is the 1 to 4. And then I needed screws. Right? Because this is a plastic. First one's plastic. Screws. Where's copper come in? Oh wait. Plastic here. Copper here. 20, 300. 300 times 7. That's per row. Okay. 4, 1200. $900. I need a normal and an impure. $21. That's copper, right? I need a pure, a normal, and an impure. Pure, normal, impure. Pure, normal, impure. I have to run one of those. I have to run that copper. So one pure, one normal, one impure. So I'll make my 2100. So somewhere down there, two coppers. It's up here. Where is this? Where is this? Oh. Wrong one. Map. Am I over it? Just didn't mark it? No, I'm past it. I'm down here. So that's my pure. And I'm going to take the one straight above. That's my impure. Now I need a normal. Just a single. I think that's why I changed it. Okay. So we gotta go back down here. And I gotta figure out how to bring my plastic in. This is getting pretty wide. Or like, oh, that's not it. That's it. Okay, so that's my impure. So I'm gonna change. Well, I have to change the belt type all the way then. There. Impure, normal. I guess I gotta hook this up again. This one will be my normal. I just gotta hook it up to, I have it merging. What line was that, bro? Wait a second. Why do I have two over here and only one? Did I count wrong? Is that what happened? That's iron. Copper, right? Why do I have 3? Iron. Okay. Copper's outside. This one should be normal. I erased it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hook up 1. Then I'll have my pure, my impure, and normal. Or whatever. Whatever order you need. Sort of an easy fix. I have to fix this one. Right? Yeah, because I don't have it running, do I? No, it is that one. This one has to be my normal. Pure. What is this, man? Right beside me. Is that iron? Okay. I was tripping out. I was like, why is there two pures beside me? Somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I had it built and then I erased it. I'm like, oh, I don't need it. Math is different. No, I need it. This should be a merger with an out. Yeah, they're both merging onto it. That's my copper. So I don't need this one. Separate it. Only a foundation, dude. Oh, nerd, what's up, man? Oh, bro, I don't like using modeler. It doesn't give me the right numbers. It gives me decimals for like, oh, you should use 7.5 machines. I'm like, no. Let me clock them to exactly what I need. Right? I don't want no decimals. I don't want no half machines. Yeah, no, modeler's not for me, man. I have to run it out, don't I? Like 1. I think that's, yeah, that's 1 or 2. I have to run it out. Pretty sure it's 1. Sure, I can run that out. Nah, I like it doing it in my head, man. Or I like on paper. Because I can play with the numbers, play with the groupings. You know, see where I have to go, where I don't have to go. Right? Oh, it's like half over. Never used it, man. I saw people who have it. I'm like, yeah, it's the same as me writing it on a piece of paper, bro. Well, not exactly. I write mine different, but same concept. If I write it in game, like on the signs, I also like I'm writing it on paper, right? For sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not my jazz. Not my jazz. Like no, I'm a pencil paper kind of guy, man. For sure. For sure. Right. I don't know. To me, I can zero it in easier when I see it in numbers, like written down. Right. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I remember that page I wrote on. Right. And I'm like, okay, modeler to me, I don't know. I might be a little like biased, bro. But modeler is like, oh yeah, I can manifold that. I'll just manifold it. Doesn't matter the grouping size. I'll just manifold it, right? And I can't play like that, man. Even if it's like compact, like I'm trying to go compact as I can. I don't know. To each their own, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel the same. Like I'm not saying it's bad, like, right? I like a certain kind of pie. Somebody doesn't like a certain kind of pie. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean it's bad. But I dialed my numbers in, so I know how much waste I'm gonna have. I know how much yeah, lurk away, man. Yeah, exactly right. See how you came to the same conclusion, right? It's like, bro, we both solving the same problem, man. Just how are you reaching that? But yeah, I got my friggin' screws in, bro. It lagged me out so hard. All that blue up there. Friggin'. Yeah. It's a lag machine now. Okay, so got my copper. I got my iron. Now I need plastic. See how much oh, since I'm here, just well, not exactly here, but close. Check my plastic, because I know I have enough plastic to cover it. Because if I run out of plastic and rubber here, there's more oil. So I can, just kind of do it again. More compact. Oh, laggy. Laggy. That's okay. I have to make sure I have enough plastic before I go back, because I have to travel here to check my plastic anyways. Okay, so we have what? One. I can have one running to depots if I wanted. Okay, that one could be 9, 10, 11 plastic left. 11 plastic. 1200. Okay. That's my total. Okay, let's go back over here now. Now I know what I have to play with. I need to use this rubber over here so I can just go create a new factory. I need to create a new factory, rubber and plastic, if I want to. Super plastic. Just call me Hasbro. Yeah, Hasbro makes toys, right? Yeah. Mattel. Let's go plant some stuff. Let's say 10. We'll leave that one. We'll leave an extra one. We have 10 to play with. That puts me at 100 or 12,000. Okay, so for plastic, let's see what I need. Was it 15 times 4, so I need, what? I need 60 per. 60 times 15. 60 times 15. What was that, 30? It's 90? Nope. Yeah, no, it's 80, right? 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 10, 60. 60 and 30? That's 90, man. $60 times 50, 900. What are we talking about? Five times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. Yeah, 30 times 30 plus 60. Duh, doing math. Are you serious? 900 per plastic. 900 per row? Yeah, because per group it would be $15. And 15, and there's 4 groups. There are 4 groups. 15 times 4 is 60. And then 60 times 15, because there's going to be 15 of them. Where's a 420 plastic, man? 420 times 15? What? What's this 420 plastic? 104 times what? That math is wrong somewhere. Okay, 15 times 4, so there's an input of 60 per one of these. Now it's 60 times 4. $60. times 15 equals 90, right? Plastic. 900. Plastic. $60 times 15, right? 60 output. Per group times 15 ends. Right? 60 per 4 group. So this is a 4 group. So 1 to 1 equals 60, like 60 ends. 60 times 15 of those, 900 plastic per. Plastic times 7 equals what? 6,300. 900 times 7. 6,300. Right? 72, 63, 54. 6,300 to cover. In. Oh, what was that? IN. I didn't know. Oh, wrong spot. Oh, 420. What the shit, man? I didn't change it. $900 times 7, 6,300. Divided. I'll just leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Times 7. Why is there 7? Oh, 7 groups. 7. Belts. Call them belts. No, it's not 700 belts. Not 7 belts. So I get that wrong. 7 refinery group. Oop. $63 N. Okay. That would be how much plastic? Let's go plastic. Yeah. I don't need this. Boom. It's so weird. I have ads on my calculator. 1200. 5.25. So 1200 times 5. 6,000. I'll have a grouping of 3. 5 pures. 1 plus 1, 3. Or I should just take 6. Do I need plastic anywhere else? Because, like, plastic is going to be over here. I'll just take what I need. No, that's screws. And the next stage is screws. Right. Maybe mods. Okay, so first stage is done. So what we're ending up, because I know 63,000 is 5 plus 300. 5 pures. And 1. Six. That's all I'm gonna need for plastic? No way, dude. To cover the whole thing with plastic. It's gonna be 6 lines. Well, yeah, 5 pures in that. Is that 300? But then I have to split it all into groups of 60. Bro. Okay. So what I'm thinking is... Damn, man. Damn. How are we gonna do this? Okay, leave space. Plastic. No. What did I tell myself? I said screws are gonna be first, right? Screws are gonna be bottom. Because that's the most amount that's gonna come in. And then I'll work my floors up. There. Okay, so I think we got this covered. Got the plastic covered. I don't know how I got to the same number but different outcome though. 420. Right. There's nothing here to indicate any sort of 420. It's 15. Like 420 plastic, man. Right? So there's 4 to 1 here, which is 60 input, and there's 15 refineries. No. Yeah. 900 plastic, and there's 7 groups. Okay, done, covered. Don't confuse me with some weird numbers, man. There are 5 of those. Okay, so what do we need here? So 1 to 4 also, right? 300 out. 4. Each group needs 600. What? 300 plates? Plates. Plates and screws. Plates. Screws. Alright. So let's see how it's a 1 to 4. Alright, and then we got 4 times 25 out. RE plates. Green. Out. Hey, over here. We can connect. Oh, I can't. Go here. No. No. Backspace, man. Backspace. Reinforce plate. Yeah. Just the one. There we go. 4 times 25 reinforced plate. $100. 100. Can I go one more? Yeah, 100. 100. So I have 100 per. Drop 60 of these. 15 of these. 60 of these. Oh, come on, turn. These guys. $15 refineries. $15 of these. Right. Times 7. Belts. Right. 7 belts? Are you sure there's 7 belts? I think that, yeah, there's 105 right here. I already have it right here. 15 times 7 belts. It's 105. 7 belts of iron though, right? Yeah. 7 belts. 105. Already have that. Boundaries. There's a 105 boundary. And it's a 1 to 4. What's this 1 to 4 equals? Yeah. It's 105 times 4, right? Times 4. So that's a 1 to 4 each, right? Equals what? $105 times 4 per group. Equals, what's that, 420? 420. Right? 420 what, assemblers? What the fuck? No way, dude. No way, dude. Assembler. Z. Z. Yeah. Damn, man. Oh, that one's off. That's okay. So there's 420 assemblers times 4 of these guys. Yeah, no fucking way, man. Because now I know the amount of still just a 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. It's not a big deal, right? Like 6 by 6, 420 times 4 group B 4 group times 4 group equals 1600. $1,600 more assemblers. We'll just go down here and go assembler. We're on a 4, on a 4, on a 4, on a 4. That's effed up, man. So it's 75 per, right? But each one of those I'm taking up is 75. No way, dude. That's not how it works. That's only... That's 4 up there. This output of 300, or one of those, can fit 4. I did something wrong here. Right? Yes, 300 plates in. Yes, 600 screws in. So this group is going to take 600 screws per one. And there's 4. So it has to be kind of the same screws on one side. But this is only one, right? 75 plates. Oh, I did something wrong here. Wait a second. Yeah, 300. 700 is 4. Right. Okay, so that's a 1 to 4. So that's 7. Wait, if I'm pumping out 75 though. We got that one. Screws. $300 to 4. Those two are on that floor. And we're on this one. This one is there. So those are 75 outs. So 25 each. So 75 outs are going to this guy, which is 75 in. So I only can do 4 of these guys. For another 80. For a total of 80 reinforced iron. No, man. 80 modular frames. For 4 of these. For 3 of these. 3 of the 4. Which is 1 of these. Out of 4, which is 1 of these out of 15. 15 of these times 4 times 4 yeah. More assemblers, man. I love assemblers, bro. I love it. Okay, what do I need here? What do I need here? Okay, it was 1,680. But we weren't using all of them. Right? We were using 1 of 3 instead. Because we were keeping some of this instead of me calculating it as 100, because it would be times 4, calculating it as 75. Because I'm running one of these outs as just straight reinforced plates for another something else. And then the rest of the reinforced plates are going stage up. So I keep 25. Keep 100. Do I not? Yeah, 25 times 4. Keeping 100. So I have 300 to play with. 300. So reinforced plates 15. Only 15? I'm hoping that says 200 screws, man, not 280 screws. It might say 280 screws. I think it does. Oh, my back is killing me, bro. I don't know what I did. Oh. Ouch, ouch. Oh, so it'd be 5. It has to be 5. For reinforced iron plates, it has to be 5 of those guys. For 75. Can I fit 5 across? I think I can fit 5 across. It's a 5 per 75, right? 5 of these guys. For how many screws do I need, man? That's where my thing is right now. Cause like after this stage, after heavy frames, the next stage is what we going to do? Heavy frames. HEA, BY. No, they're just frames, aren't they? Yeah, they're just frames. Right now. They are just frames right now. Okay, so I could use some inflexibles. Heavy mods. There's my rubber. Heavy mods, 5 per 1, 5 per 1. I might do pipes. But I have plates, man. I have plates. We'll see. We'll see. I do need heavy mods though. That's the thing. I do need heavy mods. Heavy mods are versatile frames. Everything else is just garbage. Heavy mods, heavy encased mods, frames. Okay. That's why I need tons, man. That's why I need tons. What do we got? These are our plates, right? Oh, 150 screw. For this stage. It's 600 screws, what? Yeah, 600 screws per one of these. And times 4. 2,400 screws just for this. Right? Just for one? Is that not right? Yeah, just for one section. 150 each, so that's 600. 6, 12, 18, 24, 2,400. 2,400 screws needed per section. Don't call it sections. We'll call it sections. That's 2. 2 times 12 per section. Or am I not mistaken, right? 2 times 1,200. Per section, and these are, because if it's 600 here, 94 of these for one of these. Six, 12, 24. Right? 24 for one. Are you joking, man? I need that times 4. Oh, bro. 2,400 times 4. It's gonna be there's one of these is 4 of those, but there's 4 of these. So there's 16 of these, right? So what was it? Why isn't it 115 times 16? 150 times 16 screws. $150 times 16, 15, right? No, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16 times 16. 150 times 16, man. We'll see how many 50 times 16. 2,400, still same. $150 times 16, 2,400. Times 4 times 4. 150 times 4 times 4. Right? 150 times 4 times 4. 2,400, yeah. Per 2004 per only? No. No, man. That's per. $150 times 4 is 600 times 4 is 2,400. 4 group times 4 of these. 2,400 needed. Per. And then you got 400 times 15. What? Oh, I can't do it. $150 times 2,400 times 15. 36. $36,000. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's per 15. Per 15. So it's a per group. So each of these 15s. That's 4 times 4. Okay, so per group I'm going to need 2,400. And then 2,400 per 15 is... Well, by 30, right? lines. 30 lines of screws. Per one of these. Not per one of these, but like per the section. And there's 7 sections. A lot of screws, man. Let me write this down. Piece of paper, man, so I don't forget. In case I don't look over here again. 150. Let me write it. I have more. Where's 150? Screws per times 4 equals 600. 600 for 4 times 4 floors. 600 times 4, right? Yeah, 600 times 4 floors. 2,400 per group. Okay, group A. Oh. Man, I might have to do group A. Group A. Yeah. It's 2,400 times 15 per row. 3,600. No, 36,000. right? Screws per. Oh. Okay, and now we go 3,600, 36,000 per 7. Huge numbers, man. Huge numbers coming up. Let's go. 36,123 times 7. That's it? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Then why am I using all these screws, man? Okay. Equals 2,500. No, 252,000. Yeah, 252,000. Yeah. Level total 7. That can't be right. I guess it is. It's 2 times 15, right? 12 and 12 is 24. Oh, have to be split. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got that. We got that. $36,000 screws. Times 7 groups, 7 rows equals 252,123. Need okay. Anyways, I think I was right, right? So these were 420 times 4 groups. What? How do I get that? Hold on, man. 104 times 4 per 420 assemblers. 420 assemblers times 16. So it's 1680. 1680. Should give me the same amount, right? 1680 times 150. 252, yeah. But we can't count. No, we count that. We count that. That's just out. That's just ins. That's just ins. That's just ins. Because it's 1 to 4, right? 300 out. 400 in. So I'll count this as 3. Right? So I'll count it as a 4. It's going to screw me up. I'm going, oh, what? That doesn't actually math, right? But it does, because I'm just not going to minus the 1 to make it a 3. Because like out of the 4 on this row, which is right there. Okay, so what? Wait a second. We're already right here, right? So what we need 2 per group of screws coming in, right? This one, it's 3, 6. 3, 6, 12. So 1 for 2 and split it off. Or I can do 2 6s. These inputs for screws have to change. They have to change because it should be like comes in, splits into 2. One goes up, one goes down. But then it might get in the way there. I have to figure this. Because this is where plate's coming up. Right. Do I really want to do a split before? Because it would be these 2 that are splitting for screws. Yeah, I should just do that, man. No, because I'd mess everything up, bro. Or I'd only bring in 2 rows, though. You can just easily manipulate them. Easier. That still doesn't help me with the iron. No, iron's gonna be like that, right? Iron's gonna come in where iron's gonna come in right here. Got the middle line and 1 forward. Got the middle line and 1 forward. Okay, this is gonna change. Because it just doesn't make sense for me to have like that can stay the same. I can't have it like that then. It's gonna interfere. I think it would be easier if I just split the bottom ones. Right, because then I can go 1, 2 right here, and 1, 2 right here. I still have enough room to like bring it up and down, right? So the back side. There has to be 2 floors. Okay, I think, no, that should be good. That should be good right there. How they're positioned for coming up, because it's not interfering with anything on this one. And it needs to be on this one. So I can just kind of erase that one. Oh, I can't erase that one, can I? I have to manually add that. maybe, because my thing is now I have to bring in more screws for the next row, a ton of more screws, and I'm only gonna have this gap along, so 4, 8, 12, 24. I'll have 24 more. I kind of don't want to ruin the space, man. But we need 2 per section, and then so we need 30 belts, right? $600 per floor times 4 times 2. So group A. 2 times 15. 2 belts times 15 sections. $30 per section, per row. And we have 30 of them, man. I mean 7, right, per row. 30 times 7. Is that 21? 2,100? No. 210? $210 belts, man. How come I did 600? Bro, 210 belts. Well, okay. We got lots left. Anyways, let's figure this chunk out. Okay, 210 belts. Total. Up screws. Yeah, fun times, man. Super fun, awesome happy hour. Happy month. Oh.